If you're in nursing or pre-med, public health, there's all sorts of different things, that areas that we can look into. A lot of our critics say you shouldn't be smoking your medicine. Smoking marijuana, that's no way to take your medicine. That's just not right. Well, actually, smoking marijuana is perfectly fine way to take your medicine for some people, but it's not the only way. There's all sorts of different ways. You can use a vaporizer. Some people might have experience with a vaporizer here, or dabs, which dabs are good for people that are in intense pain and they really need relief really fast. So that's a great thing. Tinctures are good, salves, medibles, where you eat it, and even eating whole cannabis, like taking the entire flower and just mixing it up and eating the whole flower. You don't get high from it, but it has these great therapeutic effects. There's people that swear by raw cannabis. So it's just amazing. There's all these different delivery systems, that which ones work best for which ailment. It would be a great project to do. Quality of life. Marijuana is safer than alcohol. You cannot, there is no lethal dose to cannabis, to marijuana. You cannot smoke yourself to death. And I know some people that have tried, so. But seriously though, unfortunately, way too many people drink themselves to death. You literally can kill yourself with alcohol, and thousands of people overdose on pain pills, on aspirin, on pharmaceuticals. So it's amazing. So if you use cannabis to improve the quality of your life, if it helps you reduce your intake of other drugs, let your doctor know. You'd be amazed at how brainwashed doctors are. I've had doctors, 2 doctors in the last couple years, that will not even listen to me talk about marijuana. They say, oh, that's bad for you, it's horrible, you know. And so we need to educate them, we need to let them know. So talk to them. Another thing our critics say is marijuana is a gateway drug. One puff and boom, you're doing heroin the next day. And it's totally not true, although I do consider marijuana a gateway drug, but actually it's a gateway away from heroin. It's a gateway away from alcohol and away from other debilitating pharmaceuticals and narcotics. So it's very safe and effective, and we need to talk about that. There's a lot of there's studies coming out now showing that people are using cannabis and getting off of other drugs and improving the quality of their life. It's really true. And then you have people, sometimes they'll have in the morning, they'll have a hippie speedball, a cup of coffee and a joint before they go to work or go to school. And that's how they're self-medicating. They might be using it for depression, anxiety, or ADHD. And so it's perfectly normal for them to do that. They might not realize that they're self-medicating, but it's out there, and a lot of people do it.